Welcome back to the Navy Sports Magazine. We're presented by the Navy Federal Credit Union. Time to shine the light right now on Navy Cross Country with Alex Rizzo as the Mids, of course, getting set for star action against their rivals to the north. Alex, for a week like this, certainly there's a lot of enthusiasm and a lot of excitement when you get set to compete against your arch rival. But how do you keep that enthusiasm tempered so training remains the same that you would for any other meet? Because obviously the goal here is to find the best results you can coming up.
Well, Army Navy is always different. It's a different competition. It's extremely competitive, and despite how many I've run in, it always gives you a little extra nerve. So, I'd say you always just got to keep in perspective, like staying calm and smooth and just being yourself out there and staying relaxed.
Alex, of course, a senior out of Bronxville, New York. Look, the people see those stars on that shoulder there. What does that mean to an individual athlete, and then obviously, an individual athlete within a team to earn one of those, because it puts you in exclusive company?
It's really special to earn even one of these stars. All the guys on my team know that. It really is just like joining company in terms of like many great people have earned these stars, and I'm proud to earn another one soon.
When you, as a runner, depending on the course, does knowledge of the course and does the course matter significantly to you as a distance runner?
I'd say knowledge of the course is really important. I'd say in my last race, I didn't know the course well enough, and that severely affected my performance. There's certain sections of our course that are extremely difficult. So having home field advantage versus Army is really important. There's sections that are very hilly. There's mud sections and weird inclines, and our guys know every part of that course. So it is a major advantage to know exactly how far things are and the gradient of the hills and everything.
As a senior, is there any sense of even greater responsibility this week to keep people focused on the task at hand and make sure that they're all doing the right things so that you all peak as competition approaches this week?
Yeah, as a senior, coming into this year, I've always been looking up to the guys who are in the position I am now. And it's important to set a good example and perform on the day, to lead by example so that when it's their turn, they know what to do.
What does it mean to join a legacy and a great fraternity of really good distance runners at the Naval Academy? Certainly, when people go to NavySports.com, they see the decorations for your bio, but you earn that, and does the fact that there have been great runners, as you mentioned, people that you even look up to over the first 3 years of your career here. What does it mean to join that fraternity of really significantly talented people?
It means a whole lot to me. I came here looking up to guys like Jake Brophy and Willie McCool and greats from the past, and thinking that I wanted to come here and not only do as well as them, but improve upon what they came here and did. And I think our program has done that. And I hope that myself and my peers have set a good example so that the guys who are up and coming come up and break records that our grade is set. And that's what it's all about, is them coming up and them clearing the way and setting new records.
One thing I love to talk about with you all in your respective discipline is diet, and how do you maintain, especially during competition season, because, for folks like me, that when I come home every day, I'm pouring that glass of milk and I'm throwing down 5 or 6 Oreo cookies like it's no problem. What does it take to have that discipline and maintain that regimen you need during training to keep peak performance over the course of, in your case, with all of the different track and field competitions you're in over the course of a year? How hard is that to maintain that discipline?
It's I'd say it can be difficult to eat enough, honestly, because I mean, over the summer, we've got guys on the team running 80, 90, 100 miles a week. I wasn't quite up there, but I'm about 60, 70 miles a week right now and lifting and working out. It can be, can be days where you don't eat enough and you start hurting because of it. You have to be disciplined in what you're eating. Like, as you said, you can't just like eat Oreos and expect to perform at the highest level. But I mean, I'd bring a PB&J to class between periods. I buy groceries on the weekends to supplement King Hall when I'm hungry in my room. It takes sneaking a fridge in your room sophomore year so that you can have like extra stuff to eat and share with your teammates when they're hungry. Because we're pretty skinny guys, but we eat a lot, and you need to eat a lot in order to maintain your performance.
I was going to say significant calorie burn indeed with what you all do. What's your go-to food?
Go-to food. I'd say I drink like a large quantity of milk, chocolate milk and just regular whole milk. Oatmeal for breakfast or cereal every day, pretty much. But I just, growing up in a Italian family, I like pasta and meat sauce. It's probably my favorite meal pre-race, but just also like whenever. Yeah, and ice cream. I love chocolate ice cream. I eat a lot of it, and I think it helps me.
Yeah, we could get along. I'm in on the spaghetti. I'm in chocolate milk, and I'm in on the chocolate ice cream. Finally, for you, as each competition goes by this year, it's one less competition now that you get to perform in a Navy uniform. As you look back at what you accomplished, and as you look forward to what you hope to accomplish this year, how do you evaluate what Alex Rizzo has accomplished here in his career at the Naval Academy?
I guess it's I've taken a few moments so far to kind of look back at what I've done, and I guess there's always two ways of looking at it. I'm extremely proud of my performance and what I've been able to put out for my family and this team. And then the other side of me is like very competitive, and I look back and I know I still have work to do, and I have 3 more seasons left to give it everything I got, so that when I pass the baton forward, I know that guys who I'm helping to become better athletes take charge of this team and do better than me.
Alex, great stuff. Appreciate the time, and best of luck to you and your mates as you chase another N-Star for Navy. Thanks for the time today.
Thank you very much.